Traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. In today's vid, we are going to talk psychology, and specifically, we're going to talk about loneliness when we trade, because any of you that have traded for a while now know that this crazy game of trading is quite a lonely endeavor. So we're going to look at the factors that contribute to this loneliness. We're going to look at the effects of that, and then we're going to offer some, solutions, some tips and advice to help with this loneliness, and also the effect on your mental health, guys. Is very important. So this is going to be a really important vid, guys. So first of all, we should really start with some of the factors that lead to this loneliness. Okay, obviously it's just you and the screens, but there's more to it than that. All right, so let's go through them first of all. So number one, isolation. Traders often work alone. So obviously, guys, it's just you, and your PC screens, how many you have, and that's it. Unless you trade on a trading floor, which I assume most of you don't, yeah, or potentially, maybe you trade from home and your family's here, but pretty much it's just you and your PC screens for hours. So that is very isolating, okay? And also, you don't want to be disturbed. You're so focused. So that's very isolating, guys, obviously. Number two, you work long hours. Yeah, so you do, me specifically, I get up early in the morning, I do my analysis, and then pretty much we're waiting all day for a good setup. Sometimes you wait all day and you won't even get a good setup. How mentally draining can that be? And also very lonely, long hours. Number three, high responsibility. Yeah, every trading decision you make, you are responsible for it. Unlike if you worked in a company and there's 3 or 4 of you working on a project, and you all bear the brunt of any decisions made, every trade you make falls at your feet. Yeah, good or bad, it's your decision, it's your responsibility. So that is very isolating. There's no one to talk to that about. Number four, market uncertainty. Yeah, constant unpredictability can be mentally taxing. Of course it can. Yeah, we see market breaking down, we enter the trade and it shoots back up and you're like, why did that happen? There's so much uncertainty in the market. And again, you don't really have anyone else to talk about this to, especially if you're trading from home on your own, So that uncertainty can again lead to isolation. You don't know how to handle the uncertainty. You have no one to talk to about it. Number five, lack of social interaction. Yeah, because you work alone, and it's like I say, maybe you work from home, it's just you and your PC screens, you have no interaction with anyone else. Yeah, again, if you worked in a normal company, in an office, you'd be, hello, Jim, how was the weekend? Hello, Sarah, how are the kids? You're going to have interaction. Whereas you staring at a PC all day, you're not, right? So again, makes trading very lonely. Number six, losses and setbacks. Yeah, facing failures alone, again, can be isolating. So that goes back to that responsibility. Every trading decision you make is your responsibility. And when it's all going well, great. You probably won't feel, too lonely. You'll be happy with your trading. But when you start getting losses or you're having a difficult week or a difficult month, who do you turn to? Again, there isn't anyone. Yeah, but we're going to offer some solutions to this later. Okay. So that's very isolating. Seven, as you know, an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, there's many highs and lows in trading, and this can impact your mental well-being. Again, you're on this roller coaster on your own, but that constant highs and lows and the roller coaster itself can make you anxious, can affect your mental well-being. Number eight, a lack of understanding. Yeah, complex terms make it hard to share experiences. So sometimes, even if I want to speak to people, I know I joke on my channel that I go down the pub and I tell my mates, I've been selling euro yen because it was at a great fib level. They just glaze over. They're like, Christ, what is Tom drinking? But the reality of that is it's difficult to share your experiences. Yeah, not many people understand what you're going through. Your trading experiences are, again, isolating because you can't share them. Number 9, the financial pressure. Yeah, the stress of trading can be overwhelming. So, especially, if you're trading full time to support your family. I went through this. I transitioned from a full time job to a full time trader. It was a gradual thing, but once you actually make that step to a full time trader, and I have people I'm responsible for, that is very overwhelming. And again, adds to this loneliness, this isolation, because nobody really gets it. Nobody really understands what you're doing. Even if you have your own company, obviously, they say it's tough at the top and you're very, you're isolated, but at least you have other people you work with who are your employees, who you can bounce ideas off and talk to about, financial pressures or anything. Whereas trading, you don't, right? And then number 10, the constant learning curve. Continuous learning can make things very lonely. Yeah, you're constantly looking at the charts, you're looking at understanding price action, or you're working on a strategy. You've had some losing trades and you're trying to work out what went wrong. All of this, and how vast trading is and how many aspects to trading there are. Yeah, if you think about trading, there's millions of moving parts. Yeah, and you're trying to understand those moving parts and learn trading. So again, difficult, isolating, and can be difficult on your mental health. All right, guys, so these are the loneliness factors. Right, so we're now going to look at some of the effects of this. So here are some of the effects, guys. All right, what we're going to do is just list the effects, and then we're going to look at each one individually, and we're going to offer some solutions, some advice, and some tips on how to deal with each one, guys. All right, so the effects are as follows. So number 1, burnout. You're going to have exhaustion from long hours and stress and nobody to share the experience with, So that can lead to burnout and mental anxiety, really, which leads us on to the next one. So number 2, depression and anxiety. Okay. So being alone all the time, not being able to share what you're going through with other people, this can lead to loneliness and mental health issues. And the fact you're constantly on the trading roller coaster, shall we say, all of these things can affect your mental health massively. Okay, number 3, you can end up with a lack of work-life balance. And this is something I really struggled with. Trading can become so encapsulating, yet that's all you focus on. When you go to bed, you're checking trades. When you wake up, you check trades. That had to stop for me. So this imbalance can affect your personal life and relationships, and we'll look at this in more detail. Number 4, reduced productivity. Loneliness and, let's say, a series of bad trades, etc., can lead to decreased motivation, and you just get a bit down in the dumps and don't have the same vigor that you had. And again, you can't share this with anyone. And then 5, riskier strategies. So sometimes we're waiting for a setup all day, yeah, and it just doesn't happen. Okay, so what we might do is seek excitement in our trading, and then it almost becomes gambling, guys. Yeah, as I always say, I like dull and boring. Okay, when it comes to trading. All right, that's what I want. So we don't want to chase the thrill, but that's what loneliness and wanting to do something can do. Yeah, how many of you overtrade? That's because you're alone and you feel like you need to do something. So these are all the effects, guys. First and foremost, I should mention, and obviously I'm going to mention our trading community, but there are many, many traders like you out there. Some are profitable, some are just learning, some are struggling, maybe break even. There's all sorts of traders out there in the same boat as you. No matter if you're beginner or advanced, yeah? A lot of the issues are the same. So join a trading community, guys. And like I say, obviously, I'm going to tell you about our free Discord. Okay, so we have a free Discord channel. All right, the link is in the video description below. So come join that. And you've basically got a sea of like-minded traders. You can bounce ideas off. If you're feeling a bit lonely, there's some general chit chat in there. And it's just a really good way to alleviate some of that loneliness, share your trades, share your experiences, bounce ideas off of other people, so come join the free Discord channel. So first of all, guys, join a trading community. It will help. It will alleviate the loneliness. If we look at number one now, we're going to go through these. All right. So burnout, exhaustion from long hours and stress. My advice here is do not look at the screen all day. Just set up alarm. I'm only interested when price hits certain levels. So I set up my alarms in the morning and then I go and do something different. Pick my nose, read a book, whatever it is, guys. Yeah. Do something on the YouTube channel. All right. So have other interests during the day. Yeah. It's healthy. Yeah. Read a book, watch a series, whatever. Play with your children. Do not look at the screen all day, every day. Yeah. Set up alarms. They will tell you when you need to leap into action. All right. Then your hours are highly reduced. And so is the stress. Because if you look at these crazy candles moving up and down all day, it's going to lead to you jumping into bad trades and seeing things that aren't there. You know your levels, you've done your analysis, set your alarms up. Number two, depression and anxiety. Loneliness can contribute to mental health issues. Yeah. So of course it can, guys. And this goes back to joining a trading community. So come join our free Discord or VIP Discord, guys. And just share your experiences. Speak to people. Yeah. You can even on our community, you can say, guys, I'm going through a bit of a hard time, any advice? And me and the guys will give you some advice. Yeah, we will help you. That's what our channel is designed to do, is to help traders. All right. So you don't have to be lonely. Right. So come in, share any hardships you're having, or even any positives and wins that you're having. Yeah. Our community likes to hear those as well. All right. We're here to help you with that. And again, not spending all day at the screen will help with depression and anxiety. Yeah, go and spend time doing things you enjoy. Yeah, the reason I started trading was freedom. Yeah, ironically, I became less free because I was chained to a screen all day. Yeah, but over the years, we've come to work out that balance, which leads us on to the next point. So you need to too. So yeah, leading on to that, guys. Number three, lack of work-life balance. It affects personal life and relationships. Like I say, trading, I did to be free, and I wasn't. All right. It was all encompassing. I was trading silly amounts of hours. I was looking at the screen for silly amounts of time. And, I was looking at my phone while I'm in bed, looking at trades. My wife is like, Christ, you have a problem. And she was right. Yeah, I did. The work-life balance was buggered, for the want of a better word. Yeah, so you have to set trading times, trading hours. Yeah, when my family, here's family time. Yeah, but until then, we can focus on our job, which is trading. But you have to set boundaries. Yeah, I'm going to stop trading at this time. I'm going to start trading at this time. I'm going to take breaks. And when I'm with my family, I will not be looking at trades, etc. You need to set some boundaries for your life. Okay. So that was really important for me. Now I won't look at trades before I go to bed. I won't wake up and the first thing I do is look at my phone. Yeah, I have a nice work-life balance and I am actually free now, which is the reason I wanted to get into trading. If I wanted a day off tomorrow, I'll have one. Number four, reduced productivity. Loneliness can lead to decreased motivation. This goes back to not being able to share any bad experiences with someone. Like a problem shared is a problem halved. But if you're a trader, you can't. Yeah, you can, and we'll explain how. But it's just you and your laptop or PC screens, whatever it is, whatever your setup is. Yeah, there's no one to share, or there's no one firstly to motivate you. And if you are going through a tough time, there's no one to share that problem with. So all of these things can lead to a lack of motivation or decreased motivation, obviously. But again, guys, come join our free Discord trading community. Yeah, loads of traders on there going through the same thing. Share what you're doing with them. And guys, we have so many positive guys in there that share to try and pick you up and help you and turn your motivation around. And you can also share your pain. And in number 5, guys, which was also something I struggled with at the start, was you seek excitement. So you look at riskier strategies. I found it very difficult to sit on my hands all day and wait for a setup until I worked out the cost of not doing that. All right. So if you're here staring at your screen all day, which we've told you not to do, you are going to start looking for things that mean that you have more trades because you're sitting here and you want to trade. Yeah. But less is more with trading. It's about the quality of the setup, not how many you have. So generally I'll have about 1 trade a day on average, probably. Yeah. About 1 trade a day. And that's all you need. Yeah. But you have to wait hours sometimes for that trade. But so be it. Yeah. We want dull and boring in our trading. We don't want excitement and gambling. Yeah. So you must understand that, but it's difficult to sit on those hands. But like I say, set up your alarm so you're not going to miss out on any of your trades and go and do the things you enjoy doing. Yeah. Whether it's picking your nose or reading a book, whatever it is. Go do that, guys. And yeah, not to harp back to it, guys, we share strategies and we're open to, analyze and critique your strategy if you want to share it with us on the free Discord channel, our trading community. So guys, yeah, if you've enjoyed this vid on psychology, first of all, don't forget to join our trading community. Also, subscribe to the channel, guys. We would love to have you. And if everyone could please smash the like button.